a sideline position. And. Do a couple of these, so maybe you give me like. For just the open arm, right, Chris, and then for, you want, if you do that arm sweep and take it all the way around. It's pretty big, but not. For you, Kristen.
Not too bad. I work until 11 and then I'm traveling. So that's not bad.
Great, I thought kids being. Crazy today.
The classes I have today, the ones had, there's a lot of tests today, so. That's not so bad.
Keep quiet. So we got beach body. Yes. On the floor or bench,
Okay.
8 to 15. And then really, you can do any, see the side core.
Yep.
Do a lot of front core sort of in the circuit.
Okay.
So you could do dynamic, you could do that lean.
Yep.
Clamshells.
Okay. Thank you.
And that's about 10 to 20, so if you hold, I would probably go 20 to 30. Um, 10 to 15 if you want to do right that, any movement.
Okay.
Let me sit here too long, I'll be asleep.
But we'll just roll on our belly, we'll get a little bit of our belly stuff. We'll go up here, Chris, to the that. So let's just do 6 reaches forward. Back to kind of settle and stuff. And next, let's just go down. And we'll do, so let's do a T, just do that Y, do that I. And then back. 5 to 8 or burn in the back area. Be back. Oh, that's not wonderful, just. Nobody, right? So. I need a day like that. All right, Chris, let's come up here. Have your wrist. Just let's go, just in gentle, let's do 10 circles. If you want, you could do 5 clockwise and counterclockwise. Or 10 of each. Depending on kind of how you feel pretty loose and stuff, you might not need as many. Have the kids know? You're coming?
Yeah, yeah, it's fun. I was like, you two figure it out. Just tell me dates, because I kept going to one and the other and, oh, this, no, I'm fun with this better than. You two figure it out.
Okay, let's take one layer at the side, let's get a little nice side of it.
I know there's a label that, two kids and both. You know, you're full and you're not, you almost like, you figure it out, and sort of like letting me know. Because I don't know how my little kids do, right? But they can never figure it out.
So in Grantham, you know, kids that go to Grantham school and then they go up to the middle school in Lebanon. So at one point I had to know what 3 different school districts were doing. And give it time, like, okay, who has a snow day today? And
Oh my gosh, that sounds terrible.
I still have another round to go. I just was looking.
Okay, so let's do some a little bit. Okay, let's do this, another little, do our self-love. We'll just rock forward, get kind of, get flex your quad. Then I'll have you rock back, Chris, and then just this leg, so I'm gonna think about squeezing this glute, and I'm gonna lift this knee up. 6. Side.
Awful.
Yeah, it was just.
How do you keep that?
You know, like if Grantham has a snow day, Lebanon didn't, they just have to go. But a friend of mine is looking down at Grantham and I'm like, so. But I'm worried, she's like, I'm worried about practices and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I drove strip to Lebanon probably 6 times in a day and 6 times.
Yeah.
But I said, when kids in Grantham get their driver's license, it's a whole different ballgame.
I know, it's scary, I'm gonna drive back and forth, but.
Yeah. Well, they have to get 40 hours of driving in to get their license, so you just, I would just have them drive to school. In the
Yeah,
morning, because we're all going up that way,
what a great way to wake up.
right? I want that brake on my side. The driver's side car.
Yeah. It's interesting, I've seen quite a few now, cause you know, there's adults who drive,
Yep.
and, I just see there's new pharmaceuticals with new drivers. New drivers,
Yeah.
they're adults, they're not kids.
Yeah.
And it's funny, there's like learning, I'm like.
But one of the kids I worked with in 9th grade, literally full deer, looked like he was 22 years old in 9th grade.
Alright, let's do it, and let's add anything you want. And during your self-love. Nice and roll, but. This problem, can you let me know? Yeah, when, well, you were taking better than we were together, but over there. It's fine. 40, new, like, area.
Yeah.
And, two door for so remember. Logan had to go like 3 times. She didn't even help them. So everyone's scared.
Right?
You were there.
Oh, if you're born in Newport?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to Hillsborough.
How far is it to Hillsborough?
I don't know, from here, not Hillsborough,